What's up guys, Truck Palmer here. Today I will be upgrading the radio in this 2014 Toyota Highlander from this to this. This radio doesn't look like an aftermarket radio, but it is. The installation process will be similar for Toyota Highlander 2014 to 2019 with the older radio. I will show you the entire unboxing and installation process. This is a full touchscreen car entertainment system with navigation system. This is designed so the existing steering control and backup camera will work. This is equipped with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, CarPlay, Android Auto, music video, radio, and even an HDMI port for TV projector if you want to install a screen in the back of your vehicle for the kids. This radio has a SIM card slot so it can be used as a mobile phone to connect to the internet. Inside the box is a layout of the accessory connectors as well as the power connectors. This is a summary of the installation guide, but I will take you through the installation process in detail. This shows all the accessories that can be connected. This explains how to connect your mobile phone using CarPlay and Android Auto. This comes with a warranty. These are the power cables. In this bag are tie straps and pry tool for the installation. These are the accessory connectors and wires. And this is the head unit. This is a 10.2-inch touchscreen with a beautiful display. I'll now connect the wires. I'll start with the main power connector. It goes here. This is the radio antenna which goes here. This is the microphone port which should go here. This is the 4G antenna for cellular service. It goes here. This is the GPS antenna. This is needed for location and navigation features. It goes here. These are USB ports. One will connect to the factory USB port in the vehicle. The other can be used to connect in a flash drive with music or videos. This goes here. These are the auxiliary outputs and the camera in ports, which goes here. This is the microphone and it will be plugged into this after I remove the old radio inside the vehicle. I'll put this aside. This is the SIM card port. I can't wait to test this out. My current phone has eSIM, so I won't be able to try it right now. It goes here. This is a port to connect the USB of the radio to the factory USB that is already in the vehicle. This should be connected to one of the two USB ports here. This is an additional USB if you need it. It goes here. This is really an option, but I will install it because I have it. These are auxiliary in and front camera ports which go here. Finally in the package is the Wi-Fi antenna. It goes here. Ensure that all these plugs are plugged in properly and the antenna screw in all the way. The only tools needed are the pry tools that come with the package, a 10mm socket, and any type of wire like the ones from a clothes hanger to fish the microphone wire through the dash. I will show you later. Before I get started, I will ensure that the vehicle is turned off. You may disconnect the negative battery terminal for added safety. I won't do that. Now I need to remove the factory radio. I'll first remove this panel, which has the temperature controls. Start here to the right side. Use the plastic pry tool to release the clip here. Now I'll release a clip to this corner here. I'll unplug this clip and remove this wire to get the panel out of the way. There's a small strip here to be removed. Release the clip from the bottom here. Next is to remove the two air vents. Start from the bottom and pull. Now I'll use the 10mm socket to remove these 4 bolts holding the radio in place. 2 here and 2 here. They are out. Now I can pull out the radio. Now I will disconnect all the plugs at the back of the radio. You can see that I didn't need to remove all of the plugs. The factory radio is out, and don't get rid of this as long as you have this vehicle. Keep it, you never know when you might need to reinstall this. The 10mm bolt remove won't be used to install the new radio. However, I will store them here so they will be available if the old radio needs to be reinstalled. Now at this point, I will install the microphone. The best place in my opinion is right here. My glass is clean, and you might want to clean yours with rubbing alcohol. Remove the film from the tape and install it close to the roof. Now I will run the wire under this A panel and away from the airbag. You may have to pull the panel loose to install the wire. Now I can run the wire under this rubber and under the dash. Try and ensure that the wire is tucked away and secure with tie straps. It's time to use the wire to fish the microphone wire through the dash. I'm using MIG welding wire. Use what you have. I'll secure the end here and feed it through. Now I'll use tie strap to secure this wire. Now I'll secure the GPS antenna. Find a flat surface and clean it before sticking this to it. I'll do the same for the 4G antenna. It's time to connect all the plugs. You can't go wrong here because each plug is different. Take your time and work your way like a puzzle. Look at the sizes and match them. For the reverse camera to work, connect the female camera in port to one of the male camera port. The male camera port doesn't have a special label, so if one doesn't work, try the other one. This is to be connected to the factory USB plug. There will be 3 unused plugs from the radio which won't be used, and one from the power wire that came with this radio. These 2 ports with pink strips won't be used, and this plug here, which I believe is from the CD player, which is no longer needed. This port won't be used either. Let's continue. Remove these yellow clips from the old radio and transfer to the new radio. Now I can carefully push in the wires and push in the radio until I hear a click. The radio is secured. Now for the first boot. It's booting. There is a way to have the Toyota logo displayed while it is booting. I'll figure that out later. It's powered up successfully. Now for the sound test. Am I gonna raise one? My flash drive is still plugged in the factory USB port. I'll try to play a song from this USB. It's working. Now for the reverse camera test. The camera is not working. I need to use the other male camera port. I'll turn off the radio and remove it. I'm looking for the other male port. Found it. I'll now plug this one in. Now let's try the reverse camera. It's now working. These additional reverse lines can be removed in the setting, and I will do that later. Let's put the radio back in place. The tie straps provided should be used to secure these wires. Use the tie straps to organize these wires so it looks way neater. I will do this later. The radio is back in place. I want an additional USB port, so I will leave one hanging out. This is optional. I will pull this panel right here and run this USB behind it. Now I can push it back in place. Now I'll reinstall the air vent. Now I can reinstall this strip. I'll turn off the radio before connecting the plug for the climate control. Now I can snap this back in place. The installation is done. It's time to connect a phone, and it works with both Android and Apple phones. Before I do that, I will connect the Wi-Fi to check for updates. Connect to the Bluetooth. Ensure Bluetooth is turned on the vehicle. Go to Settings in the phone and to Bluetooth. Select Car Kit and enter pin 0000. Now, CarPlay should connect automatically. If it keeps loading like this, unpair the Bluetooth and start again. Open CarPlay on your phone and forget this Car Kit Bluetooth. Now reconnect to Bluetooth in phone settings. Now open CarPlay in the radio and it should connect automatically. Once this is set to auto connect, it will be connect automatically the next time you turn on the car. Now I can use the available apps in CarPlay. For Android Auto, just open the Android Auto after you have paired it with Bluetooth. You may have to give permission for connection and hit continue. It's connected. Android Auto is similar to CarPlay, and these are the available apps. Just note that Android Auto can also be connected by USB cable. This radio has a lot of features and settings, and going through them will need a separate video. Some of the important settings include removing the rear camera view ruler in car setting by turning it off here. The lines are now gone. A call can be minimized here. And these arrows switch between phone speaker and the car speaker. You can read the manuals and play around with the settings. It's a lot to go through. This has a built-in GPS map which works very well. That's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for liking this video and subscribe to my channel. I know you did. I trust you did. See you on the next one, guys.